Alright, Schlockmeister fans, an obscure made-for-television film from 1982, Maserati and the Brain. Let's check it out. This is Maserati. That's his name. And it looks like a couple of ninjas are fighting him on the tennis court. Good thing he's got his tennis racket, because that can repel swords. Guess what? It was just a test.
Good. Pretty darn good. Didn't go right, Maz. It's like you were ready for us. Tell you the truth, Yukio, I knew you were here.
That's Ralphie himself. He plays Brain.
Yeah, it sure looks like it, doesn't it? But only a little mistake.
Brain is Maserati's nephew, and he's a genius.
They explode.
Maz is basically a James Bond secret agent.
Correct.
Brain is his Q.
Press it.
Sodium pentothal.
Something even better than that. Get it off.
What's that?
It'll make anybody helpless in a second. Ludwig von, 1770 to 1827.
Marky Post.
The last batter to hit 400. Ted Williams, 1941. 406 cents.
The time is out of joint, O cursed spite, that ever I was born to set it right.
He helps a woman who was having some problems there as he's leaving his place. But do we know who this woman is? Can we trust her?
Was it the rotor?
Good guess. And my guess is she pulled it loose herself.
Thought you'd like it.
Anyway, he's got to do some secret spy stuff. Hey, there's Mr. Belvedere.
Oh, and Uncle Maz. She wasn't kidding about the dogs.
Now he's breaking into this place here, but he's got a gun. But guess what? That gun is filled with meatballs. Perfect for stopping Dobermans.
Terrific. It worked.
This woman wants to hire him, but she wanted to make sure he could actually break into her place. It was a test.
I've been there. Probably the finest collection of Asian art in the Western world.
Apparently there's some stolen coins somewhere.
My father, Andrew Meredith, was her consultant.
At any rate, the submarine was sunk in the Pacific by a Free French destroyer. I want the job done. I want my father's work finished. I want you to recover the prints so that I can return them to the museum.
Why did his boat go down?
So he leaves. Ever seen a Maserati in a Porsche?
Mr. Leopold, he's leaving now.
Anyway, they were given this code that nobody can figure out, but I bet your brain can.
Which puts us right here, off the coast of Santa Barbara, southeast, near a little uninhabited island called San Loma.
I've worked for all kinds of people, but I draw the line at Nazis.
Christopher Lee.
How much is that this woman paying you?
He wants those coins too, and he's willing to pay a lot more.
$500,000.
500,000. Some prints.
But he doesn't want to work for a Nazi.
Hi.
Now she's only willing to pay $50,000 though.
People kill for a lot less. People like Leopold.
Sorry. It's true, he will kill to get those coins. You know what he'll do with the money.
But maybe she can offer a little more than just money. If you get my meaning.
I'll take the 50,000.
You were followed.
Brain is
It has to be
always
Leopold.
keeping
He's
tabs
the
on
only
him.
one that I've bugged lately.
I had a feeling it wouldn't be easy to shake. Well, at least he hasn't followed us out here. Are you okay?
Yeah, just taking it easy.
So they're underwater looking for whatever it is. They're on a boat. Or in a sunken boat, I should say. And they get attacked by some of Christopher Lee's bad guys. Remember that thing that Q gave them? He knew it would come in handy. In fact, it makes them all giggly and drunk.
You have been drugged.
Mr. Leopold, I want to tell you something. I don't like you, and I don't like working for you.
Anyway, they end up on an island. where this guy lives with his family, including little girl from Poltergeist.
Change of clothes, some hot soup.
Lobster, it's nice.
But Leopold's goons find him there too.
No trouble, please. Drop the coin.
Yeah, they found the coins.
Now, everybody. Give me that. Hold it. Go ahead, shoot me. You try and find the coins. Then explain to Leopold why you couldn't. They gotta be in the cave. Brilliant deduction. Why don't you two go in there, see what you come up with?
Well, Maz is obviously able to get out of this mess and overtake the two goons.
Did you find anything?
Come with me. Diana?
Coins. Well, since Brain had lost contact with Maz, he thinks he's in trouble, so he goes snooping around himself and ends up on Leopold's boat. But he gets caught.
Good afternoon. Yep, I admit it. I'm a stowaway. You see, I've always wanted to run away to sea. I guess I was inspired by reading the books Captain Courageous, Moby Dick, Kidnapped, New Zealand Bounty.
What was that?
But guess
I
what?
didn't hear anything.
Maz shouldn't have trusted this chick.
It's Leopold.
My dear Vilma, congratulations.
Well, they leave him there with a bomb,
I'll get the ankles first.
but he had some sort of zapper in his cufflinks, which is going to help them get out and get free.
Nice going, Christopher. I almost forgive you.
Well, then Mr. Belvedere, who's like their chef, their cook, shows up on a helicopter. He's going to make him stay with Brain on the boat. They threw the bomb in the water, by the way.
First, I was taken prisoner by Leopold on the boat. Look at this gag on my electricity.
You are in terrible trouble, leaving the house like that without a word.
I'm sorry, Anatole.
So he takes that helicopter to go rescue this chick. And the two of them take off in the same helicopter.
Hurry, the chopper's here. Joe, take off.
They then follow Leopold, who's in that car down there, with that chick. Thankfully, Maz can drive a helicopter too.
This is the hole I got in my other shoulder.
Because it's made for television, nobody's really hurt.
If I had a car like that, I'd take better care of it.
The movie ends with a little slapstick.
Anatole.
I'm sorry, Anatole. I just forgot I loaded it.
Are you all right?
Sir, I've heard of a wonderful school in the East that would be just perfect for your nephew.
Alright, Maserati and the Brain. What the hell is this movie? Well, my Schlockmeister brother Jeff had this movie on a VHS tape years ago. I taped off of, actually, Channel 32 in Chicago, WFLD. And so he needed the movie. I was able to find a copy of it. Now I own it. So anyway, not available on DVD anywhere. It was available, however, I think, on a Danish pre-recorded VHS tape. There's subtitles on this movie, and they appear to be Danish or somewhere in Scandinavia. Who knows? But anyway, this is a DVD-R. I did not create this. I found a place that had it, so now I have it. So anyway, what we have here is a made-for-television film 1982 starring, shit, I can't remember his name. But let's just go with Ralphie. Peter Billingsley's in this movie, but I can't remember who plays Maz. Maz Maserati is his name. Ann Turkle was the chick who was the traitor, and you might remember her from Humanoids from the Deep. Marky Post was in this as well, and of course the great Christopher Lee plays Leopold, the bad guy. But anyway, what Maz Maserati is, he's kind of like a James Bond secret agent type, Brain, who is his nephew, and I'm not sure why he's living with his nephew, but Brain is like Q in the James Bond movies. He creates all little gadgets and things, and he's super, super smart, and he's always tracking where Maz is and what he's doing and everything, and helps him with his super secret agent stuff. Well, apparently there are some coins that sunk in the bottom of the ocean somewhere, and the chick, Ann Turkel, the actress, her father had some coordinates, but he had it in code. Her father died in the process, and nobody can crack this code. Well, so she hires him for $50,000 to try to find this. Well, of course, he gives the code to Brain, and Brain is able to figure out that they're actually coordinates, and they're able to find out where this sunken ship is. It's off of the coast of California somewhere near Santa Barbara. Meanwhile, there's this Nazi played by Christopher Lloyd. He plays Leopold, and he wants to hire him for $500,000, but he's like, I don't work for Nazis. But $500,000 is a lot, so he goes back to Ann Turkel and says, he's offering me $500,000. What am I going to do? And she says, then she hugs and kisses him and basically hints, I'll give you $50,000, but maybe I'll give you just a little bit more on the side, if you know what I mean. I think you do. Anyway, he goes with her. The two of them go skin diving or scuba diving, and they find some stuff. And then when they come back up, Leopold is there, and actually not quite there yet. They come back, and Leopold's goons are there, and they have to hightail it to an island after escaping from them. The goons follow them there. They find some of the coins. Eventually, at this point, Brain has lost complete track of where Maz is, so he thinks he's in trouble. So he goes out on his own, sneaks onto Leopold's boat, gets captured, and then Leopold gets his goons capture Maserati and Ann Turkel, and then they all join on this boat together. Turns out Ann Turkel is a traitor. She's actually working for Leopold. So Maz and Brain are tied up. They're going to explode. There's a bomb there, but they manage to get out of that. And then he escapes, goes to rescue this other girl in a house. Then he's chasing Leopold and Ann Turkel, who are in a car. The car tips over, and they land the helicopter. They capture them, get the coins, and that's pretty much our movie. So anyway, that is Maserati and the Brain. Again, just an obscure made-for-television movie. I'm guessing for sure they were trying to make a pilot out of it. This was a pilot, and they were going to hopefully get a series out of it, which obviously didn't happen. I think right after this is when Peter Billingsley filmed A Christmas Story. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I did notice on YouTube today that this movie is streaming. It's the exact same copy that I have with the same opening video print with the same subtitles from Scandinavia somewhere. So check it out if you're interested. It's out there if you want to watch it right now streaming on YouTube. So check it out. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think about Maserati and the Brain. Watch it. Bye.